Good morning students. So today we are back with the next part, that is part 5 of the same type manufacturing problem. So now question number 7 of the manufacturing problem is a manufacturer makes two types of the toys A and B. Three machines are needed for this purpose and the time in minutes required for each toy on the machine is given below. So this is the tabular form in which they have given the total minute required for each toy on each machine, and that is given here. Each machine is available for maximum 6 hours per day. If the profit on each toy of type A is rupees 7.50 and that on each toy B rupees 5, then show that 15 toys of type A and 30 toys of type B should manufacture in a day to get maximum profit. So here they have given us an answer that we have to prove, we have to show that 15 toys of type A and 30 toys of type B should be manufactured in a day. Now here everything we have done. In the earlier question they have given all these things in a word form. Okay, in a sentence they are given. In this one they have given in a tabular form. So let us make the table here first. And 6 hours, maximum for 6 hours per day. This is also given, this time in minute and this is in hours. So we have to first convert 6 hours into the minute so that you know how to make it. Second thing they have given is the optimization function. 7.50 on type A and 5 rupees on B. So let us make the table first. Here I have just reversed the everything. Machines 1, 2 and 3, toy A and toy B. I have written here X and Y. That means X number of toy A and Y number of toy B, and maximum available, that was less than or equals to. Now first machine 12 minute 6 minute. On second machine toy A require 18 minute, toy B requires 0 minute. On machine 3 toy A requires 6 minute and 9 minute, and total time is 6 hours, that is 360 minutes. So now profit is 7.50 on toy A and 5 rupees on toy B. Now as I know you everyone, that means you have now form an LPP. Okay, you know how to form is profit. So this is a profit, that means it is a maximized Z 7.50x plus 5y, and these are our constraint. 12x plus 6y less than or equals to 360, 18x less than equals to 360, 6x plus 9y less than equals to 360. So these are our LPP. So here I have written the LPP. You can see this. This is our LPP, and as x and y are number of the toys, so it is obviously greater than or equals to 0. Now further process, for each constraint we have to find out two solution. So 12x plus 6y is there 360. Here the two solution given. As x is equals to 0, then y is equals to 60, and y is equals to 0, then x is equals to 30. Second constraint, 18x is equals to 360, so x is equals to 20. Third one, 6x plus 9y is equals to 360, so x is equals to 0, then y is equals to 360 by 9, that is 40. Y is equals to 0, then x is equals to 360 by 6, that is 60. So let us plot these three lines in a graph. So here is our graph. You can see this first line is x is equals to 0, y is equals to 60, y is equals to 0, then x is the third 30. So this is the first line we have. This is the line 12x plus 6y is equals to 360. Second, 18x is equal to 360, so x is equals to 20. So this is the line x is equals to 20. And third line, 6x plus 9y is there 360. So x is equals to 0, y is equals to 40, y is equals to 0, x is 60. So this is the third line. Now it is less than or equals to, so lower region, less than equals, so inside of the x equal 20. So this is x is 20. For this is the lower region. For this is the lower region. So now you can see this is our feasible region. Okay, you can give it as a name also, O, A, B, C, D. Also okay with this one. This part is our feasible region. And now as the region is bounded, so we will consider the corner points. So corner point 0, 0, we are not considering it. Second, 0, 40, 15, 30, 20, 20 and 20, 0. So then you can find out the solution for which you are getting the maximum. So this is the solution we have. Solution xy and our optimization function z is equals to 750x plus 5y. So first corner point 0, 40. Then z is equal to 200. For 15, 30, 262.5. Then 20, 20, 250. 20, 0, 150. And you can observe here the second one is the maximum. So we can write down that maximum profit for x is equals to 15 and y is equals to 30. And that is given in the question. So it is proved or it is solved. Now one more question is there. Question number 8 of the manufacturing problem. So let us see that question also. Now question number 8. That is a miscellaneous question number 10. A toy manufactures two types of dolls, A and B. Student, this question is little bit of different because the only for the constraint. How to make the constraint, that is the main part in this. A toy manufacture two types of the dolls, A and B. Market test and available resources have indicated that the combined production level should not exceed 1200 dolls. So now you can understood. First, a toy manufacture two types of the doll, A and B. Let dolls A, the number of dolls are X, of type B, Y. And their combined production should not exceed 1200. That means X plus Y is less than equals to 1200. This is the first constraint. And the demand for the dolls of type B, that is Y, is at the most half of the dolls of type A, that is X by 2. So Y is less than equals to X by 2. This is the second constraint. Further, the production of the dolls of type A can exceed 3 times the production of dolls of other type by at most 600 units. So type A, that is X, is less than or equals to how much? Type B, 3 times the type B, so 3y at most 600 by the x most 600, so plus 600. If the company makes profit of rupees 12 and 16 per doll respectively, on the how many of each should be produced weekly to order to maximize the profit. So this is our objective function, 12x plus 16y. So let us start with the question here. So let the x number of toy A, sorry, it is not toy, here dolls we have to use the word. So here doll, here also doll. So x number of doll A and y number of doll B manufacture. So now first thing I have write down there that x plus y will less than or equals to 1200. Then second one is x is less than equals to half of x. That is also given in that the demand for the dolls of type B is at most half of the dolls of type A. Okay, half of the type A. So y is less than equals to x by 2. That is 2y minus x is less than equals to 0. This is the simplification. Then third one, x is less than equals to 3y plus 600. This is also given there. That further the production of dolls of type A can exceed 3 times the production of dolls of other type by at most 600. So x is less than equals to 3y plus 600, that is x minus 3y less than equal to 600. So xy is greater equal than 0 obviously, and our optimization function maximize z is equal to 12x plus 16y. Students, when we are making the constraint, you can open your textbook and see that equation, so you can understood which line gives us the constraint and how. So you will easily understood the equations also. And now this is the constraint we have make, the optimization function we are having. So now you can solve it. So solution, you know how to solve this one. So let us find out a 2 solution for each. So here the solution given, x plus y is equals to 1200. So these are the two solution. 2y minus x, so x is equals 0, y is equals 0. So now I have taken 200 and 100 because of this is in a hundreds, that's why only. So x is equals to 200, then y is equals to 100. X minus 3y is equals 600. So when x is equals to 0, y is equals to minus 200, and when y is equals to 0, x is equals to 600. This question also I can give it to you for solving, but here the feasible region is easy, but we have to see this one. So I am not giving you this question as a homework, we are solving here only. So first line we are having, that is x plus y is equals to 1200. So that's why I have taken the gap of 100, 100, 100, 100, 200, 300, 400. But for the easy showing, it is I have written 200, 400, 600, right? Now let us plot the first line, x plus y is equals to 1200. When x is equals to 0, y is equals to 1200, y is equals to 0, x is 1200. So this is the line we have, x plus y is equal to 1200 and is less than equals to, so lower region. This type of region will be there. Second, 2y minus x is equals to 0. So one line is 0, 0, one point is 0, 0, and second point is x is equals to 200 and y is equals to 100. So this is the point, second one. Let us join this, and this is the second line we have, 2y minus x is equals to 0. Now less than equals to, so the lower region. So we are taking the lower region, or you can check for any point which is a lower and upper region and check which one satisfy the constraint. So here the lower one. Third line, x minus 3y is equal to 600. So this is the line we have, x plus so x is equals to 0, y is equals to minus 200 and y is equals to 0, then x is equals to 600. So these are the 2 points. We can join these two and then find the region which is satisfied. For this 0, 0 we can consider. If you put 0, 0 in this equation, then you will get 0 into 0. 0 is less than or equals to 360. So this is the portion where origin is there, that is our solution region. So for this line, the upper region we have to consider. So that's why our feasible region is upper line to this, lower to this line, and lower to this line. So there's this, so because of this, this is our feasible region which is highlighted here. Now where's the highlight? Then other process, you know, we have to find out the corner points. So these are the 4 corner point. 0, 0 we will not consider. First one is this 800, 400 is also easily visible from the graph. This is also 150, 150 and 600, 0. So these are the 3 corner point we have to consider, and let us see the solution is solved or not. Which one is the maximized one? So here the solution we have, xy, z is equal to 12x plus 16y. So here you can see for 800, 400 the answer is 1600. Then for 1050 it is it is now for 150 comma 150, the answer is 12,600 plus 2,400, that is 15,000, and for 1600 600 comma 0, z equals to 7,200. So here you can see the maximum value is for the 800 comma 400. So this is the solution we have. So we can write down like this: the maximum value of z, this is our answer. The maximum value of z is 16,000 at 800 comma 400. Thus 800 and 400 dolls of type A and type B should be manufactured to get the maximum profit of rupees 1600. So with this, all the question of the type manufacturing problem of your chapter 12 is completed now. So and now in the next video we will see the second type of the question, that is the diet problem. I hope you understood the manufacturing problem, and is there any doubt or any problem, you can give a comment or we will solve in a class. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.